In this video, I am going to talk about the few ways in which substations are being classified. There are four distinct ways in which the industry classified substations. They are either by nature, by function, by voltage class, and lastly, by design. So now let's start off with by nature. When we mean by nature, we mean specifically of the transformers that are within substations. So by nature, there are usually just two choices, meaning the transformer is either stepping up, which is most of the substations that you see right after the generation facility in which you need to step up the voltage for transmission, or the other type is stepping down, which is when you want to change from your transmission system to your distribution system and ready to distribute the power to the customers. So next, we have a classification of substations by function. And by function, we got three main types of function in which this classification covers. They are the transformer substations, the switching substations, and the converting substations. Now, the transformer substations are the most common types of substations. And of course, these are used to transform the voltages from one level to the other, such as from generation converting to transmission level voltages, and then from transmission level voltages converting back to the distribution voltages. Now, the second type of substation by function is the switching substations. These are usually placed between two transmission lines for switching the power line without disturbing the voltage. Lastly, the converting substations are mainly used for converting either between AC and DC or between different frequencies. Now, the third type of classification is substations by voltage class. And in here, we have three voltage classes, which is high voltage, or HV, extra high voltage, EHV, and ultra high voltage, UHV. Now, high voltages are anything until 69 kV, which is anything below 69 kV, you will just classify these as high voltage. Now, between 69 and 400 kV, you will have the spectrum of extra high voltage. And anything after that, anything above 400 kV, it is going to be classified as ultra high voltage, or UHV. Now, lastly, the fourth type of substation classification is by design. So we have the four types of general designs that we would classify, but there may be actually other designs that I may have not covered. So the four general designs in substations are outdoor substation, which many of the things are placed outdoor. Then there is the indoor substations, which these are mostly the gas insulated substations. Next is the pole mount substations. Now, these are usually small substation. Usually it's actually just a transformer that's put on a pole where it distributes then to the rural customers. And then the last type is the mobile substation. These substations are actually put on a trailer where you can hitch across for emergency power, etc. And these are the four general types of classification by design. If you want to build a more comprehensive knowledge base revolving around the substations, I recommend you to check out my course in Udemy called Substation Power Engineering Fundamentals. Now, this is a comprehensive video course where you can learn industry-specific knowledge about power substations that you would not have known unless you work within the utility industry for a number of years. So if you're interested in joining this course, please check it out with the link in the video description for this from this video.